Hi, Jenny here! Today we are going to be making some cute Nutter Butter Santas. So let's get started! For this recipe we are going to use 1 package of Nutter Butter cookies, 1 package of white candy melts, a package of Christmas M&Ms, we're going to use the red M&Ms, red sprinkles, some candy eyeballs, and candy snowflakes. I already went ahead and opened up a package of M&Ms and separated out my red and green. I find it very interesting that there were so many more red than green. I'm happy for that because we need the red M&Ms. I thought there'd be more green, but so that's good to go. Then we are going to take our candy melts and in a smallish size bowl we are going to melt these. So we're going to take our Nutter Butters and dip them in there, so you want more of a shallow bowl so that you can do the dipping. While our candy melts are melting, we'll prep our other ingredients. So just in a small bowl, I'm going to pour our red sprinkles. We'll also put some snowflakes in a bowl so they're easier to grab. And same with the eyeballs. So there we go, that did it. 2 minutes. You don't want to go too long with chocolate so that it won't burn. So obviously after this 2 minutes there are some little chunks in here as you're trying to mix it up, but the residual heat of all the other ones having melted will also melt those chunks. So make sure that you stir. Prep a cookie sheet with a layer of parchment paper or wax paper or silicone mat, something that'll make it again easy for cleanup. We're going to take the Nutter Butter and dip 1/3 of the cookie in the white chocolate. Turn it around, and we want to dip the other half. So one side is going to be for the hat, one side is going to be for the beard. And then we're going to dip the part that's going to be the hat in some red sprinkles. So we want a little bit of white showing. I may need that in a deeper bowl. Oh, put that on your parchment paper. I have a mess. I'm going to put a snowflake on. There we go, I can use the stuff on my finger. Woo! This can be a little blooper at the end. Ha ha! Stick that on your hat. This is a little pom-pom at the end. And then I'm going to do a red nose. So same, just get a little bit of chocolate on there so it'll stick. And 2 eyeballs. And keep going. Oh, his eyeballs are wonky, so he looks pretty silly. Alright, we're going to try this again. Nutter Butter. Woo, dip it in. Dip in the other side. think I'm gonna try to just pour some sprinkles on here. Leaving a little bit of a white rim for that hat. And we have a snowflake for the pom-pom for the end of the hat. 2 eyeballs. So just get a little bit of white chocolate on there. Figure out a different way of doing that. Because I get chocolate on me. And then your M&M nose. Yeah, see, you got chocolate on the nose. Once you have a tray full of your Nutter Butter Santas, then you want to pop them into the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes so that they can harden. Alright, here are the little cookies out of the refrigerator, so everything's nice and hard. You'll be able to lift them up and put them in your little cookie boxes, hand them out as treats, or put them on a plate for the family get-together. This is my first time making these cookies. I think they turned out pretty cute, and they were very easy to make, and I'm sure they're going to be very delicious. A couple of my takeaways on this. I watched a couple different videos on people making these, and after dipping the chocolate in the white, they then dipped one of the ends in the red sprinkles, And when I did that, for me, it ended up mushing the white chocolate. So, I mean, you may like that. You may think it's an added feature. It makes it kind of a cute hat. But for me, I didn't care for what it did to the chocolate. So I ended up just taking a spoon and putting in the sprinkle and then sprinkling that over the top. And that way I could make a little bit of a better line. This one doesn't show it well, but make it more of a straight line across the top also. So you have that white brim and then you have the red of the cap. Putting the snowflake in there right away was easy, and that way you don't need extra chocolate for that. The chocolate's still wet enough that that holds that on. And then for the eyes and the nose, people also were just taking those and dipping them in the chocolate and then putting them on. I was still getting my fingers messy with that and then getting white on top of the M&Ms and stuff. Also, bigger eyeballs probably would have helped, but these are the eyeballs that I had, so that's what I used. I ended up taking a toothpick and dipping the toothpick in the chocolate and coating the back of the eyes and the nose, and that seemed to work out very well to be able to get those on there to stay. Also, I guess if you had probably a little tube of frosting, you could take the tube of frosting and dot on your cookie where you want your eyes and nose and then just press them on that way. It would also keep them a little bit neater and make them cuter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments down below if you've eaten these cookies before, if you've seen them, if you've made them, somebody else has made them, you've eaten them. I think they're cute. So I'm gonna eat my snack. You guys keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. To wait first. Cottage nose. Well, Nutter Butters themselves are so good. So peanut buttery. I got a little bit of extra chocolate. Beer in the M&M. That's really good.